welcome to Ellen Ruth Soap. I'm Ellen, and today I am making a yummy soap using, I guess yummy is a weird word to describe soap, but it smells yummy to me, using this fragrance from Wholesale Supplies Plus, cinnamon and amber. Oh, this smells nice. It does have a little, you know how cinnamon has that spice to it, and then the amber is sort of, I don't want to say masculine. It's just a nice blend. I've not soaped with this yet. It got good reviews. It does have some vanillin, says that it discolors to a tan, and that's fine. So for the colors, I'm thinking cinnamon and amber both sort of evoke a reddish tone to me. So I will be doing swirls using my red Vibrance from Nurture Soap, and this is a fantastic red. And it does have, it's got a little bit of a, I think, a cinnamon overtone to it, along with my Trial by Fire from Nurture Soap, and this is a beautiful true red. So I've got a cinnamony red and a red to kind of go with the cinnamon and amber. I don't know, I think it's going to look really cool. I will be doing the goat milk in oil method today, and we will see how this is behaving. And I haven't decided if I'm going to do an in the pot swirl or a hanger swirl and what I'm doing on top. Again, it depends on how this fragrance is behaving. So let's get everything pulled together, get my hair pulled back, and let's come back and make some cinnamon and amber soap. All right, it's additives time for cinnamon and amber, and you know the drill. Here is my goat milk going in, milk in oil method. It's called that because you put the milk in the oil. Pretty straightforward. Got it in there. And I'm going to do my heavy cream powder because I've really been enjoying that. The lather's just creamy goodness. I love it. All right, 2 tablespoons of each of these, the cream, the colloidal oats, and the kaolin clay are going in. We're going to get this all mixed up, and then we will come back and get going with our making soap, color swirls, all the good stuff. So let's get this blended in and let it sit and absorb. It's time to move forward here, and let me just show you what's going on. I have my Trial by Fire and my red Vibrance pre-dispersed in a little distilled water in the pots, just ready to go. Makes blending a little easier, and I may add some titanium dioxide to the uncolored portion because this does have a little bit of vanillin. I do have the fragrance already in here, so it smells really good. That little bit of spice to it and the amber, it's good. So it says the description was cinnamon sticks, clove buds, a little vanilla, and amber are the scent notes in this, and I think it's pretty outstanding. I'm hoping it sticks around. It's rather light right now, but you can only tell after saponification how it's going to be. So I've got my little hanger swirl. This is a gear tie, very inexpensive. You can get them in any hardware store, or I have a link in Amazon. They usually come in a multi-pack, and you can bend it to fit any size mold. Today I'm going to use my hanger swirl hanger tool, but I'm not going to swirl. I want to go up and down and do sort of a choppy motion. So let's see how that looks today. Here is my water discounted to make room for the milk lye solution, which is distilled water, tuss of silk fibers, sodium lactate, sodium hydroxide, and some cane sugar. That's what's going on in this little pot. And if you're new to my channel, I do talk through this in several other videos, why I put all the little additives in there. Each one has a purpose, and it's all good. So let me get this just lightly blended, and we'll get our colors going. Just want to come up to emulsion, and then we will get going. Now you're going to watch the color go from ivory to sort of a beigey caramel, and that's not the fragrance yet. That is the lye reacting with the milk sugars. So that's that'll do that even if you have a fragrance without vanillin. So that is simply just the milk and the lye reacting, which I think is really cool. All right, let's get our beautiful reds over here. All right, it's the next day and I'm very anxious to get in here and see how that choppy swirl came out. But first, let's talk about the top. I did come down earlier today and steam the top. It didn't have soda ash, but it was dull, and that's so pretty. I really wanted it to just shine up. So we've got a nice shiny top. It's dry to the touch, even though it looks wet. That's what steaming does for you. And let's get in here and see how that choppy swirl came out. We're back and ready to cut into these. They do have a very cinnamony with a little twist. I don't know, they're good. It's not sweet. It's definitely not a sweet cinnamon scent, and I'm loving it. So it's light though, which I kind of like. Not everybody wants a like in-your-face fragrance. This just has a really nice depth to it. The cinnamon and the amber. I don't know what amber smells like, but I think these smell fantastic. Oh, cool. All right, let me get the end pieces off and let's see how that choppy swirl. Oh, yay. It's almost flame-like, and I love that. I didn't want these to be feminine because there's no sweetness to them. It's very nice. Spicy, woodsy, loving it. I'm loving the two different reds in here too. You can see the more burgundy red is the Red Vibrance, and then the very true bright red is the Trial by Fire, and you can see it on top too. I think that's so cool. Yeah, I like this swirl. And you know, that's not to say, I mean, I think swirls are cute too. There's nothing wrong with the round swirls, but you know, it's fun to mix it up once in a while. And that top is so pretty. Kind of looks like flames to me a little bit. All right, let's get into the next loaf. So cool. Yep, I'm thinking flames, even though it doesn't smell smoky at all. So yeah, this fragrance for me is a win. It was really well to work with. It smells nice, even though it's not an in-your-face kind of fragrance. I actually really like that, especially with cinnamon. That can be overpowering. So this is gentle, spicy with the amber overnotes. So, and easy to work with. So this this fragrance was a win for me. I'm loving it. All right. Well, if you enjoyed today's video, please consider hitting the like button and the subscribe so you don't miss anything going on in the soap studio. And thanks for watching. I'm just going to keep going here, get to stamping, beveling, all the good stuff. We'll see you next time.